Did it? Right. Get him on the call. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Meet. You're supposed to say who's there. Webman?
What pisses me off?
Piss. Like that freaking peach tea shit in BBS.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Like seriously,
that.
where did, like seriously, is
Actually,
that
you know
like
what?
Lex
You know
with?
what I want you to do? Go on a rant about BBS, please. I'll be your therapist.
Okay, well, like something was stupid I found in there is like in that retarded scene where Lois was asking the terrorist if he was a terrorist. Like she's mentions that she's not a girl, she's a reporter, and I'm like, since when was reporter a gender? Like, ugh. The LGBTQ, BBQ, GTA 5, PS5,
BBQ.
crap.
Barbecue. My
Crap.
pronouns are barbecue.
That will never stop being confusing. Either that or I'm still in homophobe mode after last stream.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope
Either way, like, what would that even supposed to convey?
Gun detected an
Like,
unusual
it's like asking a Nazi if they're a Nazi.
Yeah, like,
Hitler, are you
it's
in charge of Nazis?
Yeah, like, well, no fucking shit. Yeah,
like Epstein, are you a pedophile?
obviously he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, he has an island. People with an island cannot be trusted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Alright, now we've started the Morty campaign.
Won't let you get away.
Yep. Also, this was extreme. Also, the fight between Batman and Superman was extremely underwhelming.
And pointless.
Yeah.
They're like old-time
Like,
scientists,
they
just
hype up
stop
the whole
dog
fight,
alert.
and it's just like the
It's
fight's
funny
just
how he says,
like,
I'm
even
sorry
if
to interrupt, but actually no, you go on.
like, if you're gonna at least have a fight that doesn't make sense, at least let it be a cool fight. You know, this was just kind of lame. You know,
Yeah.
just go even more all. You should like go fully all out, bats. You know.
Yeah.
But-
And literally, Superman literally starts to talk in the moment where he's about to die. It's like, dude, you had every right. To
Yeah,
really
like,
just
just
stop the
inca-
talk mid-fight.
Like seriously,
Like-
instead of doing,
You could have just said, Batman, Luthor has my mother, and I need your help.
yeah, like, couldn't you just?
So Luthor,
Yeah,
Luthor
and if
does not have to
And if
know.
Batman was going to attack, like keep attacking and not listen like a dumbass, like why not just at the very least, you know, like knock him out?
Ultimate power.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Like, when he said stay down if I wanted you to get already, it's like, that, you literally could just replace that line and be like, you need to listen.
Yeah, like Bruce.
Even if he refuses to listen, Superman just still keeps trying to listen and be perfect.
Yeah, like what? Is he trying to just? Is Bruce still just trying to avoid having to pay him $16?
That, like, for a billionaire, that's so insensitive when you only ask for $5.
I know, right? Sensitive little orphan boy.
Yeah, and the fact, it's like, you really do not have to know you guys actually fought. You could have just lied.
Yeah.
Also, the Robin CDC, apparently that's Dick Grayson that died.
Yeah, which makes no sense. Like, that obviously should be Jason Todd.
Jason
Todd.
Like, Ultimate Jonker complains about this movie. No, he doesn't complain. He says this movie is very comic accurate. The Dark Knight Returns.
And I'm like, that was, he died, Batman, one of the reasons Batman retired in that film was because of Jason's death, not Dick's. You know, because,
Yeah.
Because, well, he's usually the one referred to as the Robin that died.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
like, on one of his videos where I think he defends Affleck's Batman, he brings up the Dark Knight Strikes Again storyline.
I know, right? Like, I don't
why are
think you should bring that...
that slot?
Yeah, like, I don't think you should be using that as your defense. Like, feel free to like
I'm
that film.
sorry, like, as I will defend the Dark Knight Returns bad, the Dark Knight Strikes Again ruins the storyline.
Yeah, I was like, I found like,
does the exact same thing.
like, I also found that, I found that like 2 people say that the Dark Knight Returns like sucks, and I'm like, is this a common opinion, or is this like, is this like just extremely rare, or just like, is it just one of those things where, you know, they're basically one of those oddballs out, kind of like people that don't like No Way Home, you know?
Most likely.
Maybe.
Honestly,
Maybe I should.
I
feel like
they said the Killing Joke was bad, which the Killing Joke is not a bad comic.
Yeah.
If you said the animated movie was bad, then I completely understand. But the
Yeah.
comic itself, no, the comic's a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, because it has Bruce X Barbara ship. And, yeah. I don't know about you, but I do not support my boy Batman being a pedophile. He already has the Epstein Island allegations enough with putting Robin in booty shorts during his earliest appearances.
Yeah.
Like those shorts. Or undies. You know, he's already got the pedophile allegations. He does not need more.
Since you brought, okay, so Comic King brings up a panel in the comic of The Dark Knight Strikes Again, where Batman chops Dick's head off and Dick just grabs it back and puts it right on.
Yeah, he had like, it was, I heard it was explained that he had some kind of healing factor at that point, due to some kind of experimentation.
And he also wore multiple clothing of other characters and disguised himself as the Joker.
Yeah. I haven't read that comic yet, and I don't know if I should.
I wouldn't. I watched Comic Historian's video on it, so I wouldn't say I directly read it, but if you want to have a summarize of that story, it's best you watch Comic Historian's video.
Noted.
Movie.
The promised time will arrive once
Look at it. Yeah. Like, I don't think bro should be using freaking Dark Knight Strikes Again as a point of defense for BBS or Batfleck Knight.
fate.
Yeah, no.
Because last I checked, that book was not very good.
Yeah,
At least reception-wise.
It's probably the second worst Batman story ever.
Ouch.
I mean, I think the worst Batman story is All-Star Batman and Robin.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really think of one that's actually worse.
Because, you know, Dark Knight Strikes Again, while it's an awful story, at least Batman isn't called a child he just adopted.
Retarded.
Retard.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
and literally the same night his parents were just murdered.
I know, right?
Abducting this kid, and
Yes.
then, like, calling him a retard, because, and even though the same day...
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Funnily,
he does all... Yeah, so Dick, not only does Dick's parents die, but then he gets abducted by Batman, then Batman calls him retarded, and then Batman leaves him in the Batcave and only to eat off rats and bats.
I know, right? Like,
All in one night.
I know, right? Like, what the hell?
Talk about child abuse.
I know, right? Like,
Batman's
seriously.
like, so man him up, Alfred. And also, fuck you, Alfred, for giving him a burger.
Yeah. Like, I was going to... Funnily enough, when I was remaking that Shine Cut poll with the whole what's more insulting to what's more disgraceful to Batman, Like, I was going to add that as an option, kind of as a joke, but something told me that that would obviously get the most votes, so I ultimately didn't. You know?
Yeah, it would.
Even if it's supposed to be more of a joke option. Kind of like the, where's the
It looks like
green?
they still would get the most votes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kind of like the whole, where's the green? In the Lanterns. What people thought on the Lanterns teaser. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that easily got the most votes.
So after that whole after the whole quote-unquote beef I had with Brainstorm about Injustice storyline,
Yeah.
I've been looking back at Injustice, and yeah, I never, like, he's calling me a show, but I never thought, but as the years went on, I saw that Injustice had a lot of flaws in its story.
Yeah. Like, obviously you can like it and still admit it has flaws. You know?
Yeah, like, the scene, the mini-game, and, like, having Superman shoot blow-up cars, it's like, that's going to be the good guy Superman. Like, they didn't think, oh, technically Superman killing civilians, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, like, that was just a massive oversight by the devs. He's supposed to be,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
the good guy.
that I cannot defend. Like, yeah, no, that ruined Superman, the good Superman's character in that game story.
Yeah.
And even
Like, bro, I thought you were supposed to be... Like, bro, I thought you were supposed to be the good Superman, not Henry Cavill's Superman.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call him, Stupid Man.
Avery says to you, Pizza Man, what's more annoying? Unknown doing the new Cybot Boys, the 6-7 joke, or Unknown playing the "You're my boyfriend" audio over and over?
But... like, all that, and also you always doing the whole reaction did with his stuff. Bullshit.
So all of the above.
So, yeah.
Like that?
Huh?
Oh, you didn't hear it?
I did not. Did you freaking re-get that crap?
Not exactly.
Oh.
A lot of
Chaos control.
So both inward and boyfriend, okay. Also, I finally read Books of Doom. Dr. Doom, Book of Doom. Pretty epic.
Hey, did you vote on my polls of the DCU start?
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's honestly, I think they need to, like, with Superman, obviously it did well, but with some of the other things, with such as the mixed reception of Peacemaker, and now with Lantern, it's like, Guns really gotta lock in now. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, homie. Like, him. Gun, hey, quit messing around! You get what I'm saying?
Complain to your boyfriend.
Imagine a conversation between us with me telling him that, and then... Hey, gun, quit messing around!
Go complain to your boyfriend, man. Anyway, Avery says that he actually read Absolute Batman for the first time.
It is pretty goated. And I lended my brother the first volume of Absolute Batman, since he was wanting to read it after hearing good word from a friend. And I also started watching. And
Avery actually said, now, I told Brand that Absolute Batman when he called Dick retarded, and he said, you are right, he probably cut Dick Grayson's hand off with an axe.
he only did that to a crook. Like, one time.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Heck, that isn't... Like, and even then, he didn't
Absolute
freaking
Batman
die.
wouldn't even do that.
Yeah. Heck, he didn't even... Yeah, heck, he didn't even die, last I checked.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
he was still alive.
Yeah, the closest one who came to dying was Bane in 14, and even then, he survived due to Venom.
Not something I should
And he's,
Yeah.
you know, after being reduced to a freaking brain and eyeballs.
What could be causing
It's honestly
these
crazy.
mutations?
I know, right? Like, how is Bane still alive? Like, obviously, Batman... this version of Batman's being a little more loose with the no-kill rule. It seems. If that version even has one. And even...
Comic King says, imagine if the You're My Boyfriend Club was Pizza Man's alarm clock.
Trust me, I once had a alarm clock that was really annoying. Like, when it activated, it would say do 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 do, like on my alarm. You know, for when it was time for school.
She's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing things.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it started off fine, but then it became extremely annoying.
I beg of you. Please,
Yeah.
do it for me.
Yeah.
Maria?
For all the people. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need
Why
to
is
stay
it the
focused.
silk
Deal
cutscene
with
and
the
then
problem at hand. Not
Huh?
chase
I don't know.
dreams.
their budget cuts?
Then there'd be less. I mean, there's obviously budget cuts. I'm not seeing any big tits and ass. So then, like, where's Rouge? Obviously, I'm not going to see it with Maria because that's a minor, and I ain't going to the mines tonight. Or well, not those mines. What am I, EDP?
Yeah, no. I hope you're referring to the ones in Minecraft. The caves in Minecraft.
Yes, if I'm going to be mining, I'm going to grab some diamonds, obviously.
Avery said, Brandon just can't make good arguments. He makes us laugh, but only because I think he's kind of pathetic.
Yeah. Like, seriously,
I understood that reference from a great animated Batman movie.
yeah. And it's clear that Brendan Strip does not read comics. Like, like, bro, you keep playing comic and book supremacy over people that don't, and yet you don't even do that. It's clear you don't even do that yourself, bro. Maybe if you're gonna criticize Absolute Batman, you should actually read the fucking comic.
Yeah. Like, I read it, and, like, it's a really good comic. Like, the first volume's amazing.
Yeah, and the second one, arguably even better.
I haven't read that yet. I should get a look at it.
Yeah, it was freaking awesome. Although it has one of my favorite interpretations of Bane. Onward, Morty the Edging Hog.
Out of my way.
Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, like, Brandon, if you want to make a argument against modern comics, like, maybe you should actually read some comics to make a half-decent point.
Yeah.
You know. At least try to seem like I can take you seriously. Which I really can't at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't take any. Like,
Yeah,
while
he's
it's
got
uploading-
no. He's got no legs to stand on, no aura, no riz, no seriousness taken, and he does. Well, he does have. He does have like 10 times he's carried away from a debate with SK. So, yeah. Well, not 10 exactly, but yeah. Every time FK, every time he tries to get a debate on with, every time someone tries to get him to debate FK, he fucks off like a little bitch.
I know, it's like, I want to see.
Come on, Brandon.
They never got to do the time section on the
You didn't get to Edge time.
mile.
Yeah, yeah, you only talked about Morty. I wanted to see you talk about when they were edging time.
Tom King says, you guys think Brandon is Valior in real life?
He's what in real life?
Valior?
Valior? I don't know what. Who's a Valior?
I have no idea who that is.
I don't know.
Benjamin. Did Benjamin invite you to a party?
I didn't invite Benjamin yet.
Oh,
Or
no,
like
he
now.
invited me.
Oh. I did not invite Ben. Hold on, let me invite him.
I'm gonna invite him in chat.
Select. Oh.
Hey.
He came.
Yeah,
You
hey,
heard it?
sorry.
Yeah. We were just talking.
About
Andy.
me.
Yeah, we were talking about.
Well,
This started off as like a debate about. This started off as me talking about BVS and that I saw it in its entirety last night, and it sucks ass. No surprise.
As usual.
Yeah.
yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, Valior was that racist in Titans.
oh yeah, that. Yeah, he's definitely that. Like,
One way or another.
the freaking gun guy, dumbass being like, oh, you just don't understand the freaking movie, and I'm like, bro, bro, it's not that I don't understand the
I
movie.
understand the movie, dog shit.
Yeah.
So you guys were talking about Brendan earlier?
Yes. And,
Ugh.
and how much of a pussy he is.
I know, I saw those clips of like on Lucky Kenny's channel.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a short of that. And he's like,
Oh yeah, what a pussy.
yeah, like, at least try to, like, bro, have some balls if you're gonna try and gatekeep.
Yeah, and it's like he's saying that, oh, like 7 versus 1 is cowardly and stuff, not even fair. It's like,
Then bring your own legion, homie. Like,
yeah, bring
you
your
get-
own people. The whole
What's
Yeah,
point of
get
the
you-
debate.
One of the guys
Yeah,
that
get
was in
you-
that group
like,
call
you
was
get-
someone I was competing with.
Like, get your team, let him has his team, you know, and just duke it out, bro.
Yeah, the whole point of a debate is having two different people on different sides.
Yeah, like, two
Clearly,
different
Brendan
sides,
was on
having
the
two,
opposite side.
yeah, like, having two different sides of, you know, two different sides of the debate, you know?
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
not-
kind of like a
it's,
collab.
it's not our fault that you were the only person in that side. You should have brought
Yeah, it's
another
not.
buddy with
Yeah,
you,
it's not.
Brendan.
Yeah, it's not your. It's, yeah, you should have. Yeah, you should bring your. You should bring the squad.
Yeah, like
Unless you
Brendan,
just-
you should know what you've been going, what should be.
Yeah,
what-
like
what you're
friggin'
gonna be
Iron,
up against.
like friggin' Iron Inquisitor or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean I've seen that he appeared on your.
Backseater.
Yeah, backseater, your freaking boyfriend. Yeah, who's probably a pedophile.
What?
If that. Okay. If that whole thing with him not giving. Like, if what Lucky said about him is true. You know, with the whole tweets he made about the kid from Kenobi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was disgusting.
Yeah, like, freaking like seriously, Brandon, if you don't want to go at this alone, like bring a squad. Like if you're seeing an opposition to you, like bring your squad, bring your freaking awesome cast squad here. You know, have some backup, have some balls. Freaking go ballin'.
Oh, and just recently, Brendan posted on unknown's community post on James Gunn's DCU.
All right.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Your community, whatever.
I didn't.
Oh, he commented on it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it face planted right out of the gate and isn't getting back up. That's what Brendan says. It's like, okay, then what is Man of Tomorrow and Supergirl then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bros, like, it just feels like he's just trying to be the contrarian at this point.
Yeah.
Not actually giving a shit about DC.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it's like, even if, like, Paramount's, like, now gonna be charged with, like, DC and stuff, I don't really think they would, like, just scrap it all and do a newer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, if it's still gonna make them money, they realistically shouldn't care, you know?
Yeah, because, like, if they do that, then they gotta take, like, another, like, 2 or 3 years to, like, do another build-up and stuff.
Yeah,
That's gonna cost,
anyway.
like, another shit ton of money.
Plus, what would even be the point of rebooting again? Like, if you're not, what would even be the point of rebooting again anyways, you know? Like, at that point, you might as well just give up, you might as well just throw in the towel on this whole cinematic universe game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this freaking cinematic universe Game of Thrones.
It's like,
Kinda like
why not? It's like, why not just try to improve what you have?
Yeah. Like, stick with what you currently got, and, you know, make sure everything goes to plan. And if not, then, you know, I guess just throw in the towel, as I said. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Plus, even if they said that, oh, we're gonna be rebooting again, it's like, I'm done. Like, I'm not going.
If they reboot for a third fucking thing,
It's like, yeah, like
I'm not gonna bother with it. Like, I'm already getting used to James Gunn's thing. It's like, if they try to do it again, it's like, I'm done. It's like,
I think most people would be like that. It's like, just throw in the towel, mate.
yeah, just throwing the towel. Clearly, like, Marvel is doing a little bit better than you. You know, there are fumbling a bit here and there.
Yeah,
they're
I know,
still.
it's like, what's so sad is you and the MCU is still doing better than DC got itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Like, the DCU is practically just started here.
I know, right?
There's only been like one movie and like 2 TV shows, technically 2, if you want to count Peacemaker season 2 being like a
I think
retcon and stuff.
Yeah, I think the perfect way of doing it is like Marvel has it better in the like DC has it better when it comes to the comic media, but Marvel has it better when it comes to basically the rest of the other media, like outside of
like right now with video games, right now, like they are thriving in gaming.
I know, right? Marvel Rivals, Marvel Tokon, Wolverine, the Wolverine
Marvel
game that's coming out.
Invasion.
Yep.
1943 Rise of Hydra coming out soon, whenever that is.
DC step up their game.
Yeah, like
You want to know what the real problem is? Like why DC is sucking in gaming right now?
Yeah,
It's
because
right
they rely way too much on Batman.
that and also way too much on live service stuff.
Yeah, like
I mean, yeah, sure, Marvel Rivals is a live service game, but they made it work.
yeah, they made it.
Another thing is that Marvel also does like their games with like different gaming studios.
Yeah.
Because like DC does like their games like in house, you know, like whatever is like. I feel like they just do like their like gaming developing stuff that's owned by Warner Brothers. Like I'm pretty sure NetherRealms is owned by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and we have no idea what the heck's gonna be going on with NetherRealm at this moment. Like,
I'm pretty sure Rocksteady is also by Warner Brothers, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure they both are.
Yeah. So that's the problem, is because DC relies too much on stuff in house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
As I like to put it.
Excuse me.
Avery says, Justice Catwoman tells Alfred that she'll look after him for a change. Comforts Batman after Nightwing's death. Avery says, we all need a Selena Kyle in our lives.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I mean, even Spider-Man 2, like, despite its flaws and stuff, it still did pretty well. Like,
Yeah,
like,
and if
turned
nothing
its
else, at
sales.
least, and if nothing else, it's at least still a fun game. You know, even if the
For the most part, well, for the most part, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
gameplay-wise, it's great, but story-wise, it could have been better.
yeah,
Yeah, that's like, I guess, kind of like the one hiccup they kind of got.
yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like modern Mortal Kombat game. It's like, gameplays are great, but it's just far from perfect.
Yeah.
I do hope that's
Hey,
just
I would
because
say the same thing with Injustice. Like, I like the first two game stories, but, like, they're far from 10 out of 10s.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, that one guy I argue with keeps calling me an Injustice show, but, like, I never said the stories were 10 out of 10s.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I've seen the clips of. I've seen the post of that guy with the Supergirl icon, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the plus side, at least the Ultimate Joker ones are pretty funny.
Yeah, he's also not a big fan of Brandon either, so I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, that. Okay, that short you made on roasting Brandon Arachnid Youth was funny.
yeah,
I won't lie, that was hilarious. I was on my break at work and I was listening to it and I tried not to laugh my ass off out loud.
yeah.
Though I do disagree with him a lot on how he says Logan disrespected Days of Future Past.
Also, like he said, like, Across the Spider-Verse is the worst since One More Day or whatever.
Like,
Oh, that was what Brandon said. That's about.
I know. It's like, bro, you're comparing a movie to a comic book.
and even then, like, nothing is worse than One More Day. Like, not even
Yeah.
the Red Wells run,
Even
arguably.
That, like, that's not even close. Like,
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse is not even a bad movie. Like,
I mean, hell, at least Across the Spider-Verse didn't make me rage quit.
yeah, no. Brandon only hates it because of the diversity of many spider minorities. Like,
I get
Oh,
that,
he mostly just-
I get
he
that
mostly
minority
just hates-
offends Brandon, and I'm very sorry that it does.
No, he just
very
mostly
sorry.
shits on Miles.
yeah, it's like,
And he's trying to be like, and he's like, make people accept that
like,
Miles is Spider-Man. It's like, there's one without a bad thing. He's Spider-Man, mate. You know, it's like,
yeah, it's like, do you think it's weird how Miles is the only Spider-Man who is gonna get the most shit on? Like, I know Ben Reilly was shit on for a while, but like, I guess you could argue
I
he
think-
became Scarlet Spider.
I think Dr. Octopus was also shit on as well for being Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, no, he was. But for some reason, he has a bit of a fan base, which I think I prefer Miles being Spider-Man than Otto Octavius.
Well,
Miles-
I think
oh,
I hate,
definitely.
I think
Miles,
I hate
yes.
Otto being Spider-Man more than being than Miles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. This is the ultimate power.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Let me retry.
So Benjamin, what'd you think of Lanterns? Trailer. Up to you.
Freeze.
It looked like shit.
Yeah, I don't blame.
Pizza Man was not
And there was
impressed.
like people saying that, oh, the gun fans are turning against gun. It's like, no, we're not. We're just not liking this particular project, the way it's being handled and how it's trade.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, Supergirl looked a lot better.
I do not-
I like the MCU, but I'm not a big fan of how they portrayed Spider-Man in there.
yeah,
Exactly.
This
yes.
is me on like, oh, I'm turning my back
Like, not,
there and stuff.
The X-Men Fox films have a broken continuity, but I still enjoy like half of those movies still. Like, I still think half of those are good.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
No!
are you kidding me?
again, like, still, like, the people that are like the anti-woke are, it's like, bro, calm the fuck down. We're not turning our backs on them for that. We're just not liking this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're the same people. They're like, one bad MCU project comes out, they're like, oh, the MCU is finished.
Yeah, they're just jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
I,
Yeah, they're just jumping the gun.
It's like, if the DCU has one bad project, they'll be like, oh, the DCU is over with.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like, so far the DCU hasn't had a horrible project yet. Like, I think the worst one so far is Creature Commandos, and that's not even bad. I think it's just mediocre at best.
I still have mixed opinions on season 2 of Peacemaker.
Well, I think everything except for the final episode of Peacemaker.
Chaos control.
All right.
I mean, I still think that Lantern should have been a movie instead of a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Or,
true.
like, at least have lanterns be more, like, I don't know, show more Green Lantern.
Yeah, like, where's the green in this? I wanted green. I like the.
It's funny because I think on Twitter, like, I think like the official account actually trolled the people saying, "Where's the green?" It's like, here's some green.
I know, right?
And it showed like a green like diner, fries basket or whatever the fuck it's called.
It's like
you wanted green? There's some green.
You took the. There is no green. Where's the green?
And oh my god, that suit! In the closet?
Like, why is it practical in universe and not like practical thing like outside of universe that is ultimately
I
existed
get that
construct?
it's supposed to be based on Earth 1.
Like design wise, but like
yeah, but you could have at least make it more green looking. Like it just looks like you just took like the ugliest shade of green.
What's an inconsistent line Hal says in the trailer? He's like, "I'm the only green human." My boy, Guy Gardner was in Superman.
Did you not meet him?
There's like two theories for that. The first theory is that maybe him and Hal Guy Gardner's a bit of an ass and a bit of annoying, so maybe he just doesn't like to bring up Guy because like, oh god, I don't want to talk about this guy.
Or they just never met.
Or maybe this takes place in the past and maybe this is like before Guy Gardner became a Lantern or something. Maybe this is a prequel.
But even then, wouldn't there have at least been human Green Lanterns prior? Because I doubt.
Maybe this is like a prequel. Maybe this takes place before Superman.
Maybe.
Yet again, like James Gunn says that most of the movies, like, yeah, they're connected in a big universe, but like you don't have to like watch a specific one to understand this or that. It says like Star Wars.
Yeah, I would say he's following more of the Star Wars route and not MCU.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I think is a good thing. Like, of course he's not gonna like do like, oh, here's one movie and then here's the next movie where the character dies. Like, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No comic Shine comic is not gonna shut up about Lantern. And honestly, in this case, I kind of don't blame them.
Yeah.
I hope they show other Lanterns, like not just green, but the other ones.
Yeah, it's like I want the logo.
Like, yeah, give us the blue Lanterns, the red Lanterns.
Yeah. Like the friggin' Yellow Lantern, since we've had that we had it somewhat teased in the OG Green Lantern the animated series and in the friggin' Green Lantern movie, yet we got to see those guys in action outside of friggin' Sinestro's suit.
Like, please don't tell me the show is not going to have him wear the suit, or they're not going to gear up until the final episode.
Yeah, like.
Or I don't think this is going to be the final suit of the whole show. Maybe they might have a brand new one by the end of the show. I don't know.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, like.
I hope we get a more comic look, a classic comic suit. I really hope they don't kill off Hal Jordan.
I know, right? Like,
also,
come on, he's like the. He's
also,
like
I thought like why is the suit hang up in the closet? I thought the suit like comes in like when the because of the lantern rings.
Yeah, no, that's what it does. I find that weird.
Yeah, like that's what I've been saying.
Or maybe it's, I don't know, like different continuity retcon for DC. I don't know. DC kind of likes retcons a whole lot of shit now.
Yeah, it's like, this is why we always have so many fans fighting over comic accuracy or what's actor and what isn't. Like, I think they do a lot more.
Because I've always thought like the suit appears whenever you put on the ring, you know?
Yeah, every iteration, from what I've seen, always did that.
Same here. Like, since when would the Lantern's uniform supposed to be a practical one? You know? Like, in universe, specifically.
It's like if Blue Beetle just kept the suit in a closet. Like, and I'm talking about
Jaime Reyes?
I'm talking about him. It's like, why would he keep it in a closet? Like, he has the scarab on his back the entire time.
I know, right?
Apparently in the show, like, both John and Hal are going to be sharing the ring.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, like, I don't know how that even works. I thought, like, the ring is only, like, responsive to, you know, the wielder, like, it's, you know, wield only two.
Well, okay, so, like, when I'm getting to the show, I feel like this is going to be a thing where the creator of the show has not read a comic and don't think that will alienate diehard fans. Like, stop that. Like with Taco Joker 1, it's like, I think the reason why it doesn't bother me as much because the film overall just had a good story about mental health.
Yeah.
What's Lantern gonna have? What is that gonna do?
I know, right?
It'll take a typical buddy cop western story.
Yeah, and that's just not Green Lantern.
Yeah, and if you want to do something like that, why not have it be outer space or the larger world that isn't just Earth?
Yeah.
I guess budget, I guess?
True,
Yeah, I hate the fucking budget cuts.
I agree with what you said earlier, then it should have just been a movie.
Yeah, like, I hate the freaking budget cuts. Like, seriously, where's my big women titties? Wait, wrong budget cuts, I assume.
They're working on... So there's pretty much another Green Lantern show that's in the works, which is an animated spin-off to My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah.
Jessica Cruz. And honestly, I'm more excited for that now than I am for Lantern. At least that one is going to be more of what I expect from Green Lantern.
I honestly just want to rewatch Green Lantern the animated series at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, right?
Like, I gotta do Green Lantern.
I do hope the show is good, though.
Yeah, like, hopefully
I'd like to be surprised, you know?
Yeah, but so far, I'm not really liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, right now, PIZZAMAN is done, please.
Just like set photos, I was kind of worried that they didn't show a suit, and I'm like, oh, don't tell me they're not gonna wear suits in the show.
Yeah. It should have been a movie, though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well, no shit.
Also, there are people complaining about, like, oh, they making a Clayface movie for a Batman movie?
Like...
Yeah, I will agree, that is strange that they're doing that first, not a Batman flick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did Creature Nintendo's as their first project.
Yeah.
Batman made a
like, bro,
small cameo.
Yeah, it doesn't make... Yeah. It's like one of those things where I especially kind of dislike how they're not, like, taking full advantage of the DC universe at large, you know, right now. Like, this isn't a Marvel situation where there was some rights issues going on. Because, you know, Marvel sold the rights back in, like, the 90s or so. Like, this isn't a rights issue thing, so, like, you should... Like, realistically, for a DC cinematic universe, they should have the advantage when they're, like, at full power, while Marvel is, like, at 80, but, like, neither universe takes advantage of that fully.
Yeah, how can target DC to set up a proper universe? Like, they haven't done that since the DCAU.
Yeah, like,
Because it's a cartoon series and, you know, like animation and stuff.
I mean,
I know, but like that's weird. It's like, how did like the DC animated universe set up a perfect universe? Then like the DC AMU was a mediocre one. Then Smallverse was just a rushed mess.
yeah.
Then the Arrowverse started off strong, but then went downhill. And then the DC, the broken continuity.
I just think it's just because they're just trying to compete for Marvel to have like a cinematic universe to show off.
Yeah, and make make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
Because that's the name of the game, people. If something makes money, we might as well do it also, you know?
Yep. Even though, like, if anything, they should, like...
Even if they...
Well, hopefully... I do want to believe that they are just doing this, like, now they're just... Instead of just like, oh, we gotta get characters out there. Now they're just be like, okay, let's tell good stories and get these out there.
Okay.
When you look at the DCU, it's pretty much Marvel in the early 2000s where they feel like they had to crank out every character of theirs to get a movie.
Yeah. I forgot how to fight through this guy.
Your image.
Okay, now we go.
Yeah, I think,
You need to target the life support radar.
Okay, now I remember how to fight this overgrown mutt.
Or better yet, it could have been an animation thing. Since animation is also part of DCU.
Yeah. Like that.
oh yeah.
Although don't have the same animation like Creature Commandos, because I wasn't the biggest fan of that animation.
Yeah, no, I think they're gonna change the animation with animation projects throughout.
Yeah.
So it does make me wonder, which is...
One of my major things with Creature Commando is that while I like the show, I just thought the animation looked pretty janky.
Yeah. Although...
Which is, again,
I do prefer,
that's another criticism. Like,
I do prefer the 2D
like
animation to, like, the Marvel 3D animation with shit like What If and Marvel Zombies. At least from the clips I saw.
That's another thing that the anti-woke crowd thinks that we're just shilling for things. Like, this is not me shilling. This is actually me being actually criticizing.
Yeah.
I know. It's like the only thing, like gun fans, I feel like have been like really defending a lot is the Superman movie. Everything else, they're just like, yeah, it has flaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's like the best thing that the DCU has right now.
That's like the only thing they got going on right now.
At least in terms of movies. I mean, yeah, we got Supergirl coming in a couple months, but, you know.
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to be good or not.
Yeah, we don't know
trailers.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. You know, it'll be a decent flick.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, people are saying it's going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever.
I mean, yeah, that was the vibe I was getting, but hopefully I get wrong. Like, I don't know. I hope it's gonna have a more mature tone. Like, I feel like hopefully it'll be different from the Guardians, and like it looks like it's shot like the Guardians. Like the outer space gives Guardians vibes, but other than that, hopefully.
Like people are saying that James Gunn is directing this, which he is not.
Yeah.
Like he's maybe producing the film, but he's not really directing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, James Gunn only gonna do like I think the only thing he's really gonna focus on for his like directing is like the Man of Tomorrow right now.
Yeah, which is like in 2027. Yeah. I heard.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's funny how it didn't take that long for them to announce a sequel as Man of Steel.
Yeah, we had that, and we had like that was coming in. Then all the delays and ultimately just got canceled.
Yeah, at this point, you might as well consider BTS the sequel to Man of Steel, which it technically is.
I mean, yeah. Continuity-wise, yeah. I mean, it comes right after.
Chaos control.
I mean, it comes right after Man of Steel, so I guess, even if Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill, even if Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill don't really consider it a sequel, like a proper sequel to Man of Steel.
These guys are stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's flopped. Okay, then why is it getting a sequel then?
And then they'll keep like, oh, they have to. Oh, they're just hiding it, and it's like,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
if they
have you seen the people who be like, oh, it made less than Justice League?
And-
That means it's a flop.
hello, but did people not take budgets into account? You know, and the fact that Justice League and BBS both made like both costed a lot to make, arguably more than Superman. You know, and ultimately
Wait,
cost
isn't
and also caused this.
Isn't Man of Steel and BVS technically a flop because the original intent was to hit $1 billion?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, you may be right. I mean, BBS is like the only the movie that almost came close to that.
yeah, and also made
BVS was.
and also made
And Man of Steel originally wanted to have the same amount of money in the box office like The Dark Knight Rises.
yeah.
Also, I find it stunning, like with the Supergirl movie, like there's people complaining because they're taking that the movie's taking inspiration from like Tom King's Supergirl comic run.
Finest creation.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know,
what's wrong
Woman
with
of
that?
Tomorrow, the one that's based on.
I destroyed you once.
Yeah, like people.
And I find it a little bit hypocritical that the people that are like the Snyder fans, like, did you know that Man of Steel took inspiration from Superman Earth 1? Which was a comic that came out in 2011, 2 years before Man of Steel.
Yeah, no, when you look at Earth 1 Superman, like, yeah, Man of Steel had a lot more inspiration from it.
Yeah, like, Snyder took inspiration from that.
I thought it took
Like,
inspiration from New 52 Superman.
Look at the Batman, like people complain about, oh, the Batman's not accurate. The Batman movie isn't comic accurate. But I'm like, have you read Batman Earth 1? I feel like there's a lot of similarities with that version.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also, funnily enough, I was looking at a video from CS the Bullshitter earlier, him complaining about how, oh, Zack Snyder didn't even get to do what he wanted with Batman, while Matt Reeves got to do whatever. And still hoping that Ben Affleck Batman was better, which he wasn't, you know?
Yeah. No.
Like, bro, the reason he didn't get all the freedom he wanted is because Zack Snyder's Batman fucking sucked, you know?
These guys just want these characters to be like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
They just want them to be like what they were in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, like back in the 2010s. Also,
Yeah.
like, bro, the DCEU is dead. Bury it.
Yeah, and the funny thing about the Snyder fans is, like, they don't care about the other DC.
Yeah. Also, kind of funny that Superman tells Batman to hang up the cowl because Batman's killing people when Superman's literally doing the same thing. Like, seriously.
Yeah, what a hypocrite.
Especially with like what they.
He didn't like actually kill them. He just more like they just got killed in the process during this fight with Zod.
Yeah, but also like on the terrorist, it was like, did you really have to ram that guy through a wall? Like, a little overkill, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up, like, oh, wait, he killed Zod in the Man of Steel, but, like, I guess you could argue that was more of a no-choice situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more of a no-choice thing. That could be justified.
Yeah, you can make a justifiable case for the
terrorist is like,
yeah, like
terrorist thing is like, yeah, no, that man's dead.
I know, right?
Yeah. Obviously, he didn't want to do it. Obviously, he had no intention of wanting to kill anyone.
Yeah.
It's just that it was literally a do-or-die scenario right there. So that right there can be justified.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Zod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, there was no reasoning with Zod. He was going to kill those people. He was going to laser vision them.
Yeah. It reminds me of with Batman when he killed Two-Face in The Dark Knight. It's like, though I think The Dark Knight is handled better.
Yeah. Like, it was literally a no-other-way situation.
Yeah.
I guess like ever since, like, it depends on like the whole superhero no-kill rule thing. It's like, when does it work and when does it, like, never not work?
You know?
Yeah. Ultimate Jonker copes within The Dark Knight Returns where he's like, the scene with help the child, Batman killed that mutant.
Like, bro, it's very unlikely considering one, it's not even, like, outright stated, and two, wouldn't he be a lot more on the fence of killing a freaking teenager?
I mean, hell, Batman
You know,
originally
since most of the people in the Mutants
comic
gang were
books.
teen, since most of the people in the Mutants gang were literal teenagers, you know, so wouldn't he be a little more on the fence about that?
And the mutant that had that child hostage, where she's like, "I'll do it." She was pretty much not like a teenager, but like.
I don't think he actually killed her though, because we didn't see like a bullet like go through her head or nothing.
Yeah, he claimed. Ultimate Joker claims it was a bullet through the head, but that does
Like,
not look a bullet through the head.
Like, where's the head wound?
I'm literally
Where's the head
looking
gunshot
at that
here?
panel of that comic book. I see no bullet to the head whatsoever.
Like, if it's a bullet in the like, is it a bullet
near her
like?
head? So,
Don't you want to like help? If it's like probably, like, if I'm being generous towards Joker, like probably like a bullet in the heart, maybe. But like,
Or
still,
unless,
like,
unless,
you think
unless,
he's probably?
unless, oh, for fuck's sake, here, fuck.
Oh, okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, it's like, unless maybe it was the head and they just, like, forgot to add that in.
That
like,
would
it's like
be
a little art mistake.
That would be an extremely stupid thing to not have. You know?
Yeah.
Plus,
I'll only say if it's like, oh, it was like maybe a little art error or whatever. It's like, you know, like most artists can make mistakes. So
true, but like, this is kind of, because if it is a kill shot, like, wouldn't this be like a pretty crucial detail? Ah, shoot.
I mean, hell, Keaton Batman kills.
True.
I want to go back to Dark Knight Returns, but like, if you can see bullet holes on the wall right next to the mutant. So clearly, he only shot he only shot the fear of the mutant to hand over the kid.
Yeah. Plus, if he did kill, like, actually shoot the guy, like, wouldn't there be like a much more clear, you know, shot?
Well,
I'm just
the
saying.
mutant was actually a girl.
Yeah. Like,
I don't
say,
know. I think there was blood on the kid, or it was fucking fine.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate
I
power.
don't know. I feel like if I was at that kid's age and Batman just murdered the person that held me at gunpoint, I'd be fine with how loud the gunshot be.
I know, right?
Of course, realistically, you probably should have been crying when Batman shot the wall, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
But he's just took defense, an excuse to have let Batman kill him.
Yeah.
And also, like, the reason
Especially when he uses the older comics as an excuse when that was like only in like the first year, which would later become not a thing for Batman, you know, to kill. And also, heck, Bill Finger later brings up the fact that he ultimately regrets ever making Batman kill in the first place. So I think his word is a bit more justified, you know, justified than just his art. Because even art can reflect how opinions you don't even agree with, you know?
Sorry to break it to you, Joker, but that's outdated. That makes it outdated.
Yes. Sorry to break the news to all of you, Jean-Claude, but your argument is probably gay and also kind of outdated.
It's like if you complain about it's like if the MCU decided to have Wolverine's claws only be from his glove. And they would be like, in the original first appearance, they originally were just gloves.
And it's like, bro,
it's like, why would they ever go back to that? Like, that's so stupid. That makes
that's obviously just made for. It was obviously just made for censorship, you know.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, his mutant ability is the claw.
Weird censorship.
Oh shit.
Unless we're talking like, you know, Wolverine with a no-kill rule, which...
Yeah, like... Also, what is with Ben Affleck and being given characters that do have no kill rules, and yet he kills in them? Like, what's next? He plays the version of the Punisher.
Why he kills is because, here's the thing
like,
here,
like, seriously, he doesn't both with...
Here before getting
Let
cut
Benjamin
off.
explain.
I was
Please let me explain Pizza Man, for God's sake.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. Damn it.
Well, the reason why, like, this version of him kills is because this is, like, a very older and grittier Batman, because if you look at, like, the stuff that happens to him, like, you know, like, No, he lost Dick Grayson that was killed by Joker and stuff.
Which really
And I
should
guess
not have
that led
happened.
him down to be, yeah, which not should happen. That's kind of like led him down a more darker path.
Yeah, but like even in his darker path, he never really killed, like canonically.
Yeah, we all know that the definitive Batman would never kill.
Yeah, that's not his thing.
And there's, yeah, and the weirdest part is that there's people saying that, oh, absolute Batman kills people and stuff. Like,
And it's like, have you read the comic? He hasn't, for Pete's sake.
well, unless you're talking about like the annual comic, but that's like in earlier days of Batman.
Yeah. And like, come on, they're racist.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, Batman
obviously
killed
this.
Batman killed those.
White
Because, see, the
nationalists,
thing
like,
is, like
who
with
cares?
Batman killing in movies, because they expect, you know, the movies to be more like the definitive Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like adaptations are not the definitive iterations. You can say they're definitive adaptations outside the comics.
Yeah. Plus, if
Yeah.
I'm watching a cinematic universe, I'm kind of wanting them to represent the more definitive version of the character, you know?
Yeah, it's like you know, with Spider-Man, Wolverine,
Yeah, like
the Hulk.
if you ask me, like even my favorite live-action superhero movie, I feel like the cartoons, particularly back in the '90s up until 2010, did a much better job with how they handled.
Oh yeah,
characters.
without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm not
doubt.
denying that.
Like the '90s Marvel cartoons, Spectacular Spider-Man, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Wolverine the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
Like, I was rewatching YouTube. I was watching some YouTube shorts of the Hulk versus animated movie, and I forgot how much I loved that movie.
Yeah,
And, like,
Hulk versus Wolverine, man, that was a good one.
I haven't actually watched
I
that.
fucking
Funnily
love
enough.
that version of Deadpool.
Oh,
like,
it's so good, man.
Huh.
yeah, like it made me remember Deadpool started off as a villain, and
He really stole the show in that movie, to be honest.
yeah, that was my introduction to the character. And what's so funny is
Oh, my
I think
first
he's
introduction to
better-
Deadpool is Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think that's the best adaptation of Deadpool outside the books.
Yeah.
Until the movies.
No, like all around. I think I like him more than Ryan Reynolds' version.
Huh. Interesting.
I kind of like the 2013 video game of Deadpool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Voiced by Nolan North.
Well, the one in the Hulk versus Wolverine film is also
Yeah,
voiced
I
by
know.
Nolan North.
He's also voiced him in the Lego games and still, and also in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it sucks that he's not voicing him in Rivals, though. But
Yeah, that's weird.
I guess maybe it's because they sound too similar and stuff, you know.
I think it would have been funny if Deadpool would have said to Rocket Raccoon, "Yo, why do we sound alike?"
I don't know, like this new voice actor for Deadpool, he's actually doing an okay job.
Yeah, I'd have
He's
to
actually
agree.
doing a great job.
Yeah, he's not half bad. I mean, he's no Ryan Reynolds or North, but yeah, he's doing okay. Like he
I
sounds
think
like
he's
yeah,
up
he
there.
definitely sounds like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
Deadpool hasn't had really a bad adaptation except for X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although it would have been cool if they got Will Friedle back to play Deadpool again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Where,
think it would have been funny in Deadpool Wolverine if they just got a phone of Weapon 11. Like, Deadpool's got to face a big threat, and then it's just X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool, and you'd be like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's right. Batman Beyond voiced Deadpool.
Oh, man, that... Wait, was he the one who voiced him in Ultimate Alliance?
No, that was a different actor.
huh.
But yeah, Will Friedle voiced Batman Beyond and Deadpool
Interesting.
Where did
in
he voice
Ultimate
Deadpool?
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
same
just about to
voice
mention
actor
that was.
for-
I was just
for,
about to mention that
Batman
was the
Beyond.
first time I actually had a. That was actually the first time I ever, like, watched something with Deadpool in it. I mean, I knew about him because of the movies.
Also,
Like,
another fun fact,
I
he
heard
also
about-
voices Star-Lord.
oh really?
Oh.
Yeah, in the Guardians of the Galaxy Disney XD show.
Huh.
Ugh.
He voiced Star-Lord.
I don't like that show.
I didn't even watch.
I don't think nobody liked the Disney
The only one,
animated series.
yeah, not from the 2020, not from the 2010s universe. Like the only one that I actually watched were freaking Ultimate Spider-Man and Pokemon The Ages of Smash.
I think the whole reason
even
why
then-
the shows
and even
are
then I
made
was
is
like
just
a
to
little-
let them sell toys.
And even then, I was like a little
and,
kid.
And like the universe was so inconsistent. It's like literally the last scene of Avengers Assemble is a different continuity. It's like what?
Yeah, especially in like in even as a kid, I was like, how is this all the same universe? Especially when Spider-Man 2017 came out.
Yeah, it's like they clearly did not give a shit.
Yeah, and even as a kid, I was like,
Justice League Unlimited's final season was like, oh yeah, we're in a different universe now, so yeah, you might have to introduce characters again, but they're very similar to the ones from before. It's like, no, this ruins the whole season.
mm-hmm.
It's like if
It's like, what is this continuity?
Yeah.
Oh look, Cat Queso.
one
It
by
doesn't-
one Lego piece.
Yeah, or Katzo.
Also, I find it strange that ranting for vengeance is like not talking about season 2 for Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
It's almost nearly out, and like the trailer for it's been out for a while, and he has like not made a video about it.
yeah.
he hasn't made one of Lanterns either.
Like,
Or maybe he is, or he's
What?
just so slow because he was taking all his precious time talking about Resident Evil and shit.
yeah. I
Did he
want,
just make
like,
a
I don't.
video of Lanterns?
I am not interested in your Resident Evil rants, even though I did like Resident Evil 2 remake, but still. Like, I'm not interested in your rants about Resident Evil. I'm interested in you making a fool out of yourself about freaking comic book media.
Yeah, it's strange that he hasn't made a video about it yet.
Yeah, and him acting more like he'd likely to become a school shooter at some point.
Like, bro, literally made like 10 videos on Born Again on each episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he called it young
I
again.
will agree at some points that I think the show is a bit of a mixed bag.
I still need to get to watch Born Again, but me and my dad need to finish up like the last 2 episodes of Daredevil season 3 before we do that.
Yeah, I heard Born Again does damage a lot of the previous show, what it's good for.
Yeah, especially with Foggy Nelson stuff.
Yeah, I did see the clip of when he revealed White Tiger's identity, which was very out of character. It's like, he kind of just risks his identity.
Yeah, it's like I don't think you wouldn't do that for. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that for Spider-Man. It's like, imagine.
Well,
like,
I mean,
you're
his
Parker,
identity
he's
was
Spider-Man.
his identity was already been revealed thanks to Mysterio.
Yeah, fuck you, Beck.
You know, come to think of it, Mysterio technically won. If you think about it,
Yeah.
like just think about it. After all that Peter went through in No Way Home, everything he went through, you know, his friends, his family, all that, he technically won.
This is ultimate power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad. I feel bad for Peter. I feel like it's like he has it. Out of all the Peters, he definitely has it the worst now. At the time, it was probably Andrew had the worst, but I think Tom's character.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if you come to think of it, Mysterio is more of the hero because if it weren't for him, maybe we probably wouldn't have probably a more faithful version of Spider-Man
Perhaps.
True.
for a brand new day.
Yeah. And his name isn't Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, Mephisto.
I think Brand Day is easily going to be the best MCU Spider-Man film.
Yeah, it has
Yeah, probably
potential.
because there's like probably nothing related to Iron Man. Hopefully,
Yeah, like that's
Iron
why
Man
I
should just
hated Homecoming and Far From Home.
Iron Man should probably just stay kind of dead. You know, especially at this point in the story. Like who
Not the
cares?
Avengers is there, Secret Wars just brings back Iron Man or brings up Arrington.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like freaking, I don't know, freaking Tom Cruise Iron Man or something.
Yeah,
Just for the
I don't know if
reference.
people want that so much. It's like, oh, they saw Quentin Tarantino's canceled Iron Man movie. Like Tom Cruise is gonna play Iron Man one time. It's like, oh,
It feels like one of those. It feels like one of those things where, kind of like the John Krasinski Mr. Fantastic, he'd probably just get killed off relatively early on.
This will stop me.
Yeah.
You know, if that were to be the case, it's like he'd just be there to friggin' like, look, this is Tom Cruise Iron Man, and then just die shortly after. You know, the friggin' Doctor to just make Doctor Doom horrify or something.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's in a moment where it's like, could have just stopped it.
yeah, I swear to fucking God, if Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man dies just to make Doctor Doom look like a threat, I am going to lose it.
That's if he's ever going to be in the film.
I've heard he is, but like, we don't like. I'm just gonna wait until the freaking trailer comes out for that.
I don't know. You have to pull a lot
You know,
of
especially
strings
if
from Sony to get to do that.
Yeah, I've just heard the rumors of it, though. Obviously, they could be false.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the whole Spider-Man being in those. Well, at least.
Yeah, and I
all
kind of hope,
Spider-Man,
and I
at
kind of
least.
hope I kind of hope it's false, just for the sake of, you know, I don't want to see my OG, see my OG Spidey from my childhood die. Well, one of the OG Spideys.
Yeah.
Plus, they already did it with No Way Home, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I never realized, did they, like, does the ending of No Way Home with the villains, do they kind of prevent their deaths, or do their deaths still happen?
I think that.
Hard to say.
I think they, you know, prevented their deaths. So I kind of wish there was like a scene showing it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, because now it's like, oh, they're all alive. It's like, so is Norman alive again? How does he feel that his son is dead?
Like the alter the timeline so that thing they're kind of peaceful or something. And then it
Yeah,
go
it
to
just doesn't make... Yeah, like, No Way Home and Deadpool Wolverine both have a rewatch problem.
yeah.
Like, it makes less sense the more you think about it, and I like No Way Home and Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Lizard didn't die in Captain Comic King. So he's the only one who gets to live. And
Yeah, either way at least. You know, like either way he's still alive. And probably Electro, given he is pure electricity, so it's not impossible for him to come back at a later date. So that could just...
read, Avery wants me to read his jokes badly. Avery says, "Me to Brandon. I understand that minorities are offensive to you, and I'm very sorry that offends you."
Let's do this.
Yeah, what were we talking
I mean,
about?
he follows.
I
He follows a literal
I
Nazi
mean, I
on
saw
Reddit.
someone on Instagram the other day. Basically, he was like bad mouthing like Poison Ivy in the Absolute universe, like Absolute Poison Ivy.
Like,
Brandon?
No, it's like someone else. Like he lives in Toronto too. Like same with me, but like he's one of those anti-woke people. It's like saying, "Oh, this is like woke garbage and shit."
how? I can go into it. I was talking about like our true form.
It's not the regular
like-
Poison Ivy you're used to.
Yeah, at least I can go into the freaking mimics, not her real form though.
Wait a minute. Absolute Poison Ivy doesn't even look that... Oh, wait.
Like that's
Wait,
like the, her,
monstrous?
like her more hottie like forms, kind of like her classic comic versions are just like her duplicate mimic things, like decoy Poison Ivies, and like the real Poison Ivy's like a real
I'm telling you, like, these guys hate absolute Batman with a passion. Like, oh my god.
I will never get
sure.
I will never get the hate for Absolute Man.
Yeah, I don't see that much of the hate either, other than, like, okay, maybe the dialogue can be a bit messy and cringy at times.
It's funny, I don't see as much hate for any of the other Absolute characters. Like, I heard Absolute Wonder Woman's get a lot of praise.
Yeah.
Absolute Superman I haven't heard much from.
Probably because
I guess
Absolute
maybe it's
Batman
'cause
is like
it's
the
Batman,
most
it's more-
popular. Because
Yeah.
well, it's Batman. Obviously the Absolute line with Batman is obviously going to get the most attention because he's the most popular.
Also, there was, like, I was actually reading Absolute Superman. There's like this one little section in the book that I honestly felt was actually very both sad but also heartwarming. And also kind of just shows that clearly this Superman does care about people as well. Like, basically, this version of Superman heard like a sick kid in Thailand or whatever. And, like, basically, she took this kid to, like, the mountains or, like, a nice view peak, like, saying, like, she, like, doesn't, like, want to die alone and not die just by looking at a ceiling. So I guess, like, Superman does, like, you don't have to die alone, you have to die looking at, like, just at a ceiling, at least die more peacefully. Like, this kid was, like, dying of, like, cancer or something, or whatever.
Yeah, that is a pretty wholesome moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly feel like that's a pretty
Superman.
wholesome moment.
Yeah.
Like,
That's super.
it's kind of like the same thing with Batman and Ace. Like, you know, like, sat there until her time came. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that.
It's like yeah. It's
And
like
actually these kinds of people are saying, like, oh, where's the wholesomeness and, like, where's the that? It's like, bro, there's some right there.
yeah, like
They're literally basing it off the art. Like, they're thinking, like, oh, he's an edgy Superman.
yeah, like there's like it's about like that's what the book is kind of like meant to show. Like what this Absolute line is meant to show, that even with an aspect of them stripped away, they're still the same characters. Like even with Superman having been on like having grown up on Krypton instead of Kansas, and Batman being like middle class, like just because of that, it doesn't change like who
working
they
class,
are.
actually. The Batman,
Like,
absolute
lower-
Batman is working class.
Yeah, working class, and Batman being working class, like it doesn't ultimately change who they are. Like they're still the same. They're kind of like still the same deep down, you know. Even if they're
They're still the characters, but just going about a more different route, like
Yeah.
a different.
Yeah, like they're actually trying to a huge, big, fresh originality.
yeah, that still stays true to the characters ultimately, just in a different way.
Yeah.
And clearly, Darkseid hates Batman the most, considering it makes sense if he wanted his villains to look like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean
I'm
to be
guessing he's still not over the fact that he, killed him and stuff like that. Remember, in Final Crisis?
yeah,
I'm guessing he's still not over that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't think he can ever get over that.
yeah. Like
It's like
Darkseid, he shot you and you're back to life. Let it go, man.
It's like, I don't know how I'm going to be looking forward to Absolute Robin.
Yeah, like I know, right?
Oh my God, it's like, who's going to be Robin? Like, it can't be Dick Grayson because Dick Grayson's already been introduced, technically.
Yeah, and an adult. It looks like.
Who honestly does not like Batman that much.
Yeah,
He keeps saying "fuck Batman" and stuff.
I didn't know.
Like Titans.
Yeah, except this Dick Grayson's not like an acrobat or nothing. He's like a
Janitor?
paramedic or something.
Oh,
Yeah, let me look up absolutely. He's older than Bruce.
huh?
Maybe they're around the same age. I don't know.
That would be just feel wrong if he was older, though.
No, he looks younger.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like okay, like I like Absolute Batman too, but I can still criticize on what I don't like or don't like. I'm still gonna read it anyway. Like for example, I'm not a big fan of Harley Quinn's design
yeah,
in that comic.
yeah. I mean, I like her as a character.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
not a fan of the
But at the
bald
same
head.
time, like you're literally expecting this Harley to be like the one that you're used to seeing in like the animated series or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like Absolute Harley Quinn's design.
Yeah, it's like you gotta understand that this is still an Elseworld story. You're expecting that they're gonna be different.
I'm mostly
Yeah,
just
like,
not a fan of like. I'm
I
mostly just not a
expect
fan
them
of her
to change a
cut.
lot.
Are you all
You know,
Yeah,
like the rest
Yeah,
of the
like
look
that's
is
the
like.
thing with these grifters. That's the thing with these grifters that they expect the absolute characters and stuff like to be like the same cookie cutter design and stuff like that they're used to seeing.
Yeah, and then they're gonna spin out of context footage of the books, such as some of the panels, to just boost their
Yeah, that's
ownership.
the thing.
yeah, exactly.
It's like they just want these characters to be like the ones that the previous like writers before worked on them. It's like, so you just want the writers to just like do what they've done. That's kind of like copying someone else's work. technically.
Exactly. It's like, let's have something fresh. It's like, oh, Batman the Animated Series was perfect. Let's make every iteration of Batman like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Not
was,
change one single thing.
yeah, it's like people are saying like, oh, this absolute Batman is gay or whatever. Like,
And I'm like, where's the homosexuality when he has freaking Latina bitch Catwoman? You know,
yeah,
doesn't
he
seem
literally fucks Catwoman like twice in this series.
I know, right? I should know. I
And
read
I
that,
think there's like some kind of like thing going on with Wonder
and it was
Woman.
hot as
Like, I don't
shit.
think they're actually a couple, but like, it almost looks like they might have something going on in a way. Like,
Yeah, I should know. I read the comic, and those scenes were hot as shit.
yeah,
I wish it were me.
It's like, okay, you think he's gay? It's like, that's the thing. I don't think Ranting for Vengeance has even read
Yeah,
further on. Like, I think he just stopped with like 2 or 3 issues and just like only bases stuff on just images from panels on Twitter and not actually mostly reading it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Benjamin Avery asks you, which version of Catwoman would you rather sleep with? Absolute Catwoman or Injustice Catwoman?
Absolute.
Probably Absolute, but take off that helmet. That shit looks ugly.
Yeah, I kind of got used to it.
Injustice.
Like, it's supposed to be like a helmet based on the party animals and stuff, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
kind of got
I'm
used
not
to it.
digging that. I'm not digging that mask. I'm not digging it.
Yeah, I don't like the helmet.
I'm cool. I'm personally kind of cool with it. You know, I got used to it. Relatively
Like,
early.
that's the thing. Like, they think that we're shills, thinking that we're just liking everything.
We have some criticisms,
Yeah,
you know?
it's like,
Like,
If I want to be,
sorry, but
if
like,
I want to
just
like
because
pull
you
up
like
a,
something doesn't make you a shill.
like if you want me to pull up like a criticism, I'd probably say is like I'm not the biggest fan of like Absolute Mr. Freeze, you know? Though granted that is hard to top like the animated series version, you know?
Yeah.
Like the motivation in the animated series.
Yeah.
like, I'm just saying for all those people saying is like, you just gotta stop thinking that you're just gonna expect they're gonna be like the characters that we're already used to seeing when clearly that they're not really going for that.
Yeah, it's like expecting 90s era 616 Peter when reading Ultimate, like the original Ultimate Spider-Man run.
Exactly. Like, if you want to read the more definitive, like, more of that, then go read the comics that are the definitive ones on the main continuity.
Yeah,
They're right there.
but-
They're not going anywhere. They're not replacing them. Even though they're mostly shit, but I still feel like they could have been better, but they're still there.
yeah.
Yep.
Like the 90s one, like the 90s Spider-Man comics, or like 616 in general.
Like, yeah, like, believe me, when I can see, like, the grippers, like, hey, I would love to see comics be like the 80s and 90s again. I would
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. I just like it to be like back when Spider-Man could actually be allowed to fucking grow up.
Yeah, I like comics that have more entertainment. I would like that.
And also my boy Carnage. Yeah, I just like
But then yet again, it just feels like you're just holding on to too much nostalgia.
part of it is nostalgia and part of it just, you know, typical anti-woke grift slop.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's kind of okay to try newer things every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta give some new things a chance here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like how I took
nothing wrong with,
kind of like how I gave comics a chance.
having the old stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I gave comics a chance. You know?
Yeah, like,
Actually,
same with
yeah.
absolute
Sometimes you
DC
gotta
Universe
give.
is like,
Sometimes you gotta give
when I
change,
was-
change a chance. You know? Enjoying something in a
Yeah, like,
different
we
medium.
literally still
The
have
way
the
you're
main
used to
DC
it.
universe, so what's the point to argue? And you don't have to be a fan of the decisions, but like, the point of Absolute is to be different.
yeah.
What the? Okay.
Because, like, here's the thing I want to say to everyone here is, like, we pay our money for entertainment, but that doesn't mean we get to decide how it's produced.
Yeah.
Because these people that make this stuff, they're not just slaves just, you know, doing that.
Yeah, like, I can never take the term shoot seriously, man. Like, if you're gonna
Yeah.
say that, it's like, yeah, you are never getting laid. If you're gonna be, like, acting
Yeah.
like that. Might.
And again, just like I said, just not 10 minutes ago, is that we pay our money for entertainment, but we don't get to decide how it's done or produced.
Mm-hmm. And we don't get to, we're not, like, contractually obligated to agree with writers' decisions.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, they're the ones writing it. It's like their decisions. They decide, like, what they think might work or stuff like, oh, this could be cool and stuff like that.
Yeah, even if
And it's like at this, yeah.
even if we don't agree.
Yep.
And especially, and also I feel like people's like, maybe you should take a chill pill when you say that when, and I'm still can't get over the, like that ranting for vengeance video, like him doing a video on Scott Snyder, all because of a tweet. He's saying like, just forget about him. It's like, it's not really worth it. Like, I don't really pay attention to this kind of stuff. It just, it feels negative. It doesn't seem like that's the kind of like stuff I want to see.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
him.
like, bro is so
I don't
petty.
see that as like fair or legit criticism. This just feels like just pure hatred. Nothing
Yeah, like,
of value.
I know, right?
Because
I'll
like,
be kinda
here's, like,
based
a
with-
thing that
Kind of
yeah,
bitch for
there's,
what.
like, another thing I've learned from this YouTuber I know, like for like video games, but it kind of applies to almost like everything.
What?
This YouTuber is like, this is just for video games, but like it pretty much goes for like any entertainment, you know, books, movies, or whatever. Basically, he said, developers, they will look at the big haterade content on social media and they'll say like, that's not our core audience, that's not what we're about.
Yeah,
Like, we don't really need to appeal towards them.
true.
And yeah, I feel like he's right, because why should they? They'd rather hear actual, like, more legitimate criticism rather than just all this haterade stuff.
like people like SK. Like, sure, I disagree with him on Edge of Time, but like, he's the type of people like people show us in criticism too.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I feel like these people are like, convinced they're fighting a war, but really they're just fighting ghosts.
I know, right? Punching
Yeah,
and
like
go.
people, like the anti-woke people who make criticisms, like they don't listen to them with actual critiques on their writing.
Yeah, and at this point, who should, really? You know, especially when they're just not gonna stop, and we'll
Yeah.
just pretty much get like any piece of money out of it that there's worth, which at this point might as well just be dimes, for all I know. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, bro literally made an 8-minute video basically just saying, just ignore him, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was still
And it's like, where was the hate? Where was the attack that he was claiming to be? Where's this attack he's talking about?
Yeah.
Raging for vengeance, I mean.
Yeah, like,
yeah, like
what did he
What
attack?
attack?
Like, what part of you did he attack? Your black boyfriend?
Your face?
Yeah.
Your
Especially,
accent?
kind of reminds me of a recent video he did when apparently Shine Comics made a comic on made like a video thing on like a guy who called him fat.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Starscream or whatever? Or
Yeah.
wait, no, it's a different guy.
Yep.
what was that all about?
I don't know. I mean, mean, his cheeks are kind of jelly, so. Get some nice cheeks.
What do you call him fat?
I mean, he doesn't look like he.
And there was another.
I mean,
And
hey,
you just know that ranting for vengeance is full of shit because like, there's another thing that he practically just exposed himself for.
what?
Okay, so he's talking about like anime from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, and whatever. How that's awesome compared to like the most modern anime or whatever.
Yeah.
And one of the animes he was talking about, saying how it's awesome, and he literally said that I haven't read or watched. Night, Mom. Love you too. Saying that he hasn't even watched or read it.
Then,
That he's just saying it's cool.
yeah, like, then why talk about it, mate? Like, if
Exactly.
He could say, like, he could have said, "Oh, it looks."
yeah, like,
And it's also
cool.
kind of funny because the manga and anime he's talking about has very aggressive things that he would be calling it woke slop.
Yeah.
That's.
And this is from like,
hilarious.
and this manga is from like post World War II era.
Huh.
Like this is from like 40s or 50s, I believe. This manga, I mean.
And he's complaining about Spider Noir taking place during the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Great Crippling Depression.
This is what I mean by I don't think he actually quite gives a shit about the stuff he's actually talking about.
Yeah.
He's just doing it for clicks and views. But like I just told you about that one anime that he's deemed as awesome, but he hasn't even read the manga or even watched the anime.
Yeah, he says that. Oh, I haven't watched it. I know it's bad, or I know.
Like, I haven't seen Thunderbolts. It was a load of shit.
Like, how do you know, mate? You didn't even watch.
Like he made 2 videos on. He made a video on like, "Oh, the Batman 2 will be bad. Trust me, bro."
Yeah, like, friggin'.
Let's not forget that he's not even a big Superman fan, and he made like tons of videos attacking James Gunn's Superman movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's like.
Again, he exposed himself for that. He literally said in like most of his videos saying, "I'm not a big fan of the character" or stuff like that.
Yeah, then what
I
is it?
even times.
What your
I even timestamp his videos for that.
Yeah. Plus,
I even timestamp and comment them on that.
yeah.
Saying that
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
like-
he doesn't care. He's just doing this for clicks and views. He literally
Yeah.
exposed himself.
Oh, I'm interested in comic books.
Nah, you're interested in
I-
homosexuality. Now
He's
stick
not
it up
interested
your
in
ass.
hopeful heroes. Yeah, because most of the characters you seem to talk about are like these like hard-boiled detective type people and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like the only comics I think I've actually heard him praise is Daredevil Born Again, that Wolverine storyline by Frank Miller, The Dark Knight Returns, Long Halloween.
Year One,
Yeah, pretty much.
Spider-Man: Kraven's Last Hunt,
Kraven's-
Judge Dredd,
Craven's Last Nut.
Judge Dredd, The Crow.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, your first appearance.
yeah, he likes the OG Ninja Turtles. Yeah, like
The
black and
Mirage
white
Turtles?
ones. Yeah,
It's clearly obvious Randy for Vengeance is a poser.
Yeah. Kind of funny when he says, "Dick, you old posers," in his friggin' channel banner.
definitely does not like Watchmen, considering his hatred towards Alan Moore.
Alan Moore. Pause my ass.
Like, he
Good
hates Alan
challenge.
Moore because he claims he's a communist, but Randy for Vengeance doesn't seem to mind Nazis.
Yeah. Like, who cares? Who cares about your opinion on on Alan Moore? You're freaking Irish, mate. And then the world went silent when I made that jump.
I'm trying to think what else he hates.
What the? What? What? Eh? Yeah, like I made that joke and then everyone just shut up.
Says the Killing Joke is bad because it's written by Alan Moore.
Well, no, actually, it is a good comic. I think it must mean the movie is bad.
Yeah, the animated movie is bad, but the Killing Joke comic is good.
Yeah. The only thing you can really praise about the movie is just,
good,
you know, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
Like
no.
the whole Batgirl story was basically just one big giant filler.
What?
Yeah,
No!
like, it ruins Batman's character.
Yeah. Oh, I guess pretty much every 80s and 90s comics that he likes. That's another one. Like anything from 80s and 90s.
Pretty much hates anything that has a resemblance of something that would be considered woke in modern day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely does not like Spider-Man Noir.
Or the Spider-Verse movies for some reason. I wonder why.
I think this should be obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morty!
Also, like during like his Avengers Doomsday video, like saying that, oh, it's gonna be like a big cameo fest movie, but then he mentions Deadpool and Wolverine's Gambit, saying it was not half bad.
Like,
It's like, bro, you're praising one of the cameos that you're literally praising a cameo.
yeah. It's like, which side are you on, mate?
Yeah.
Like, either like Deadpool and Wolverine or not, you know?
Well, honestly, I don't think Ranting for Vengeance hates Deadpool and Wolverine a whole lot. I heard he said that he said that there were some good moments here and there.
Huh.
So I don't think he doesn't fully hate it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, he says Superman is the worst movie ever made, but then he said it's one of the worst. Like
Coming
the fact
from a
that-
not so big Superman fan.
Number of ego.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck
Like,
is...
just remember, he's not even a big fan of Superman. Everything he's pretty much saying is completely invalid.
Yeah.
Invalid.
Like, if you're gonna criticize something about a fictional character, at least be a fan of them.
Exactly.
You know, so that we know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because the moment when you say, I'm not a fan of this character or not this franchise or whatever, then obviously...
You don't get to have a say. That's
yeah,
it.
you don't get to have a say. It's like, okay, you know Devil May Cry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he basically made a video shitting on the whole anime Netflix show, which I will agree it's not that good.
Yeah. From what it seems, it sucks. It sucks balls, and there's not even any gameplay to go along with it. Which it's a show, but like, at least DMC Devil May Cry had some pretty good gameplay. I will give it that much. You know, I can enjoy shit about that.
Yeah. But
Even if
he basically said during that whole video saying that he hasn't played all of the DMC games yet. I think he said he's currently still on the third one.
but
So he just got into the series?
Yeah, like he just practically started.
And what? He says gatekeeping should be a thing. So what? you
Yeah,
just got into
meanwhile
the series, you're gonna
he's
gatekeep
currently
people?
playing the games, like
That's like if I got into the Sonic games and I called myself a hardcore Sonic fan, I gatekeep anyone who just like what?
yeah, like
it's
when
like
you haven't.
he kind of said that same thing for Batman as well. It's like, well, Batman's a different story because it looks like you have read a good amount of Batman comics, but
Yeah.
well, DMC and Batman are like two separate things right here.
Yep.
Again, he literally admitted it. He's saying that I haven't played all of the DMC games yet. I'm currently on the third one.
Like, Mate. At the very least,
basically, yeah, it's like you can't really have that much say because you haven't even played all of the games. Like, you're currently still playing one of them, you said.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just because you finish one game and currently playing one doesn't mean that makes you a full-on expert or a big super fan yet. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you practically just started these games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've only played one Ace Attorney game. But I'm a diehard fan of the series. I've only played one game, right, guys?
No. You don't get to be considered a diehard with just one. That's like me considering myself a diehard Batman fan if I were to only read like one omnibus. You know?
I mean, Ranting for Vengeance already did that for Superman. But like maybe one or two comics, like the John Byrne one and the Absolute Superman one. Doesn't really give you much say in this if you only read like two comics and watch like two movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, again, Ranting, you don't really have much to say in this matter.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, the director for the Netflix DMC show, like, he's not even liberal. He's actually, like, right-wing and stuff.
I know, right?
Like, he literally put a character in the show that's supposed to resemble Asmongold.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I heard, like, he likes Asmongold and stuff.
I don't want freaking anti-woke grief slops in, like, people complain about freaking left-wing politics in their show, then, like,
yeah, like,
yes.
I think the director of that show also said that he's also pro-Trump.
Yeah, if, like, left-wing's gonna be, like, if left-wing propaganda is gonna be considered a criticism, like, no shit, I'm also gonna be doing that, because I don't think these kind of topics should even be there, especially when poorly implemented, like in DMC.
Yeah, I think Ranting Revenge is only like shitting on the director of the show is because the guy is Indian and stuff.
Yeah.
That was just proving more on that he's racist.
Yeah, he's not beating the racism allegations like at all.
It's like, bro, this guy is right wing and supports Trump and even likes Asmongold. If any case, you should be friends with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should idolize this.
And I prefer.
I think he only. But he can't because, like, oh, he's Indian, and also because, like, he's ruining a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will agree that, you know, the show is not really well liked, and I watched it for myself, even though I've only played one DMC game, and I can tell that, this is definitely not great of it.
Yeah, and I played, like, 4 of them. 4 out of the 6.
Exactly, so even though I only played, like, one game, even though I don't really have much say in the matter because I only play like one game.
Yeah.
I know there's definitely more die-hard fans that are more pissed off on this show way more than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because when I watched it, this was definitely not that great. I can definitely tell that this was nothing like the games would be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
You think you can stop me?
And that's the thing, like, when it comes to Ranting for Vengeance, he literally said that he only played, like, maybe 2 games, and he's acting like he's some big shot, huge fan and everything. Like, oh, he knows better and all.
Yeah, like,
Like, Ranting, shut the fuck up. You're not even on the 4th or even the 5th game yet.
Yeah, shut up, Ginger.
Yeah.
Shut up, you gay retard.
Shut up, you ginger boy.
And, like, the same thing can also be said for, like, when it comes to Resident Evil. Like he is just blazing the shit out of Leon stuff.
Yeah, like, I think he's gay for Leon.
I'm pretty sure everyone...
He's gay for his black boyfriend.
Pretty sure everyone is gay for Leon.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I know Queso is gay for Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
How do you think that Leon is so attractive that the homophobic people are attracted to him?
Because he's badass.
I can do to badass shit.
I don't believe two men should be together. So Leon does.
Turn me on.
It's also kind of strange, like that. Something tells me that I think ranting with like Resident Evil 6. I'm getting that strange feeling that he might like it, just because of like all the action and stuff.
Yeah, and he's gonna say he said Resident Evil 7 and 8 were bad.
It's like, bro, Resident Evil 7 saved the franchise.
Christian or Brandon? Definitely Christian. Like, this isn't even a debate that Christian's worse than Brandon. At least Christian didn't fuck his own mom. I mean, at least not Christian. At least Brandon isn't into incest with his own parents.
Yeah, Brandon's an idiot.
Like Christian actually is. Oh, what did I say? He wasn't for a sec.
Like, really, ranting? You think Resident Evil 7 is shit?
Christian, one of the worst people in the Sonic community. Like the biggest shame of the Sonic community. Sonic the Hedgehog community, like.
Are you in pain?
Yeah.
I bet Rang for Vengeance hasn't even played Resident Evil 7.
Will not be surprised.
Like, bro, I freaking love Resident Evil 7. What the f...
Yeah, like, it's a great game.
Like, bro, that game practically saved the franchise.
Can't wait to...
franchise would be dead if it weren't for that game.
Yeah, it's
Can't
like,
wait for them to be back on a discount so I can play more of them.
That symbol.
Yeah, it's like, does Ranting Revenges knew that Capcom was like nearly in the shitter before Resident Evil 7 came out?
Yeah, even if I kind of, you know, had no idea what I was doing in RE2, I still had a lot of fun with it. You know?
Exactly, like Capcom was literally almost in the shitter because of like they wanted to make their games like more like Americanized and be more like Call of Duty and shit.
Yeah, like because profit, I guess.
And because they just want to be like the Americans be more attached to their American audience and stuff. America! Fuck yeah! Like, practically losing their identity, like losing who they were.
Yeah.
I mean, literally the creator of Devil May Cry even left Capcom because of that.
Yikes.
Which later he went on to make Bayonetta.
Well, that's neat.
Literally, people were calling Capcom Crapcom.
Yeah.
Because of like the shit they were doing. Like Resident Evil 6, like I fucking hate Resident Evil 6, man.
Oof.
I fucking hate it. Like, I don't care if Leon or Chris are in it. The game is still ass. Like, the stories are so short. They're very mid. They focus way too much on the action. Like, I know previous Resident Evil games have, like, action elements. But in Resident Evil 6, they really, like, invested too much in the action there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There was no horror. There was barely any horror to it.
Yeah.
And the best thing about Resident
kind of feels like it had like similar. It kind of felt like it had, for what it seemed, it felt like it had like a similar problem to Freddy, to like say Nightmare on Elm Street, where they veered into one direction when they're supposed to be like a horror franchise. Like Nightmare on Elm Street veered more into comedy, while Resident Evil veered more into action. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
but they
both
eventually got back to the horror route.
True.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they're still kind of going back and forth with the whole action and stuff, but they're not like going like too overboard like they did with 6.
Trying to have more of a balance between the ideas.
Like Resident Evil 9, like, yeah, there's action in there because you can play as Leon, but they still try to balance out with some of the horror stuff with Grace and stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm halfway through the campaign right now, so I was just going to end it off, and then we can continue this in like part 4 tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyways,
Have a good
it was
night,
great
guys.
talking with y'all, guys.
Good
So
night.
yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for watching, and I hope y'all have a good night. See
You
y'all.
too.
See y'all.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Bye, y'all.